What's going on, outlaws? So, as you've seen in the title of today's video, we went ahead and we turbo swapped the LML. Now, normally in my videos, I would try to video the process. However, it sucked ass. I actually had to hire somebody to come help me swap it because I couldn't get the driver's side up pipes off. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. There's a bunch of different installation videos that y'all could go watch, and it ain't going to be this one. So, what we have here, as you can see, it has a black powder coated cover. We have a Wold Fab 65mm with a 6-blade billet wheel, 10-blade turbine on the back. Pretty much just a real standard drop-in VGT turbo. I think it was about 2,400 bucks. So we installed it. We have a base file in it right now. It's only making about 26, 27 psi. I'm gonna go ahead and do a drive around video with y'all, show y'all kind of how it runs, how it spools and everything. I know everybody's curious. Not many people show videos on how these bigger, not big but bigger turbos spool. And after we do that, we're gonna come back. We're gonna grab my my enclosed trailer. It's full of carpenter tools, so it probably weighs about 5, maybe 6,000 pounds, and it's built. It's a heavy trailer, so I want to see how EGT is doing that. I haven't towed it yet. So real quick before we go drive, I want to show y'all the old turbo, and here's a comparison picture of the old turbo versus the new turbo. So let's go check out the. So this is the old factory turbo. As you can see, has a little bit of sawdust in it because we've been cutting wood here, but still spins real good. This turbo has 110,000 miles, and I know at least 40,000 of them are really hard. The exhaust housing, you can't really see it, but yeah. So just to give y'all a little view of what came out of it. So let's go hop in it. We'll go run down the road. We also got a bed cover put in because I'm taking this truck on vacation. And also in next video we do have something else, another modification that came in for this truck. We're gonna be installing, so stay tuned for that as well. Let's go drive this thing. Kind of give y'all some inside the cabin noises. I'm not sure how well y'all can hear it, but the turbo is actually a lot louder inside the cab. We're gonna roll into it. So not sure if that picks up on the camera. I hope it does, but we're gonna go ahead and get some heat in it, and then I'm gonna go on the back road and show y'all how she spools up. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how it spools from just a dead stop, tow haul on, and in tune 5. Now remember, this is just a base file. We don't have any revisions yet. I did send a log off, but it's kind of glitching out. But let's see how she spools. Dead stop, no boost. 1, 2, 3, go. Not bad. It actually spools up fairly decent. I was actually impressed for a 65. Now I'll give y'all a little treat as well. I actually haven't forward drive launched this truck yet with the new turbo, and I kind of want to do it kind of just like a small 10 psi launch. So if it breaks, it'll break with y'all watching it. Go to about 10 right there. There we go. Yeah, trans is still cold. She's not too happy about that one, but for a base file, it runs good. I'm happy with it. One thing I noticed about this bigger turbo is it has a lot more torque. I would say it's just a hair bit faster, even being down on boost compared to the stock turbo was. I know it's flowing a lot more air, but as far as torque, there's a lot more torque once that turbo actually spools up. It's hard to explain. You really just have to feel it for yourself. But let's go home. We'll grab the trailer and do an EGT test on it. Alright guys, we have the trailer hooked up. About to hop on the highway here. I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna cruise around 60, but what I'm gonna show y'all is the EGT and the boost gauge as we're getting the speed, and then once we hit the cruise, how it levels out. So towing with the old turbo around 60 would be about 900 on EGTs or so. It actually, I mean, I don't think that's bad, but that's what it would do. So let's go ahead and see what she does now. Alright, let's see. And we are in tow haul on the biggest tune. You can tow on your big tune if you don't drive like an asshole. That's 50. 55, 60. Gonna set the cruise. Boost is holding around 6.5 pounds, and EGTs are right at 900. Oh, dropping actually. 800. Let's see, about 775, 750. Damn, it's actually towing cooler than the factory turbo. Factory's about 900. This one's holding about 750 on EGT. About 6 pounds of boost, and she's Cadillacing. And I mean, you know, I still run with tow haul even though I have trans tunes. I just don't chance it. I'm sure you could run without it. Still converter locks in second with trans tunes, but you know, I don't like to chance it. I like how it downshifts easier in tow haul, and I have my exhaust brake. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn around up here and see how she pulls at 70. I want to see EGTs. It's actually dropping down about 725 or so. Very impressive. I was kind of scared or skeptical about how the EGTs would be with the bigger turbo, but let's go ahead and turn around and try 70 because I'm not scared to pull this thing on the interstate either. Let's try 70. And remember, we are on tune 5. Kind of hard to see with the sun there, guys. Sorry if that fucks it up. That's 65, and there's 70. Cruise set. Boost is holding about 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds right there. And EGTs are holding about 875, 850. I know it's kind of hard to see, but there you go. So that's EGTs. That's where we're, oh, I had to let off, but that's where we're holding on boost. So I'm actually very impressed with this turbo, guys. I was a little nervous on how I was gonna do with towing the trailer with EGTs, but from what I'm seeing, great towable turbo as far as towing trailers and everything. I haven't towed super heavy like something with a gooseneck yet, but I'm not scared to be honest with you, now that I see how the EGTs are with my carpenter trailer, because it is heavy for what it is. I love how it spools up. I'm very anxious to get the revision back to go ahead and turn the boost up. I want to run about 35, 36 PSI. We're kind of making 26, 27 on average, unless I load it up real hard. It'll spike and come back down, but we'll see. I'm really happy with the 65. I almost went with a 63, but I didn't want to go too small on a 63 because I know I had enough fuel for it for sure. And I didn't want to go with a 68 because I don't have fuel for it. I have fuel for maybe 650, 675 on a good day if I'm lucky. But I was out of air on my factory turbo, so I'm very happy with the 65 mil choice. I got mine from dieselpartdeals.com, and I'll put their link in the description. The guy that I work with on there, super awesome, super fast shipping everything. Great company to work with. So y'all check them out, dieselpartdeals.com, and stay tuned for the next mod that we have on this truck. I actually do have it. I just got to get it installed, so y'all stay tuned for that. She's gonna be a nasty one.